Shalom, shalom Israel partners, and welcome to our weekly report. And today I'm going to talk about the speech of Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, at the Congress in Washington, D.C. He spoke to the two houses of Congress today, and he spoke literally about the alliance, about the unity, about how we are literally grafted together, Israel and the United States of America. He spoke about this alliance that cannot be broken. He talked, and I can tell you that every few seconds from both sides of the house, standing innovation, dozens of stand innovations during his speech, where he mentioned and also welcomed some of the released hostages, some of the Israeli fighters and warriors that has been wounded in the war, that they were in the house during that time. He spoke to the families of hostages that were there. He greeted Donald Trump. He spoke about him building and creating the Abraham Accords, and about him bringing forth the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. He thanked also Joe Biden and his administration for standing with Israel ever since October 7th. He was literally so direct and so balanced, speaking to everybody in the level of their eyes and mentioning one main formula. Israel is not to stand alone in this war. He spoke about how Israel and the United States of America are united and grafted together in this story. He spoke about the war that we're conducting in Gaza right now and against the Hezbollah in the north. It's not a local war. It's a war against the axis of evil. It's a war against Iran and its proxies. And it's not Israel's war alone, because they declare, the enemies of Israel are declaring that America is next. Israel is the little devil, America is the big devil. Everywhere where they burn the Israeli flag, right next to it they burn the American flag. Every time they chant death to Israel, they chant death to America. He made sure that both houses and the senators and everybody that were in the house over there today will be on the same page, understanding that the war that Israel conducts right now, it's on behalf of the entire free world. And one thing that was very prophetic, and he spoke about something brand new that has to come forth for this situation, just like once the Allies defeated Nazi Germany and they created NATO against the atrocities and the evil of Soviet Union, we have to form, as he called it, Abraham's alliance. It's something brand new that has to come forth with all the moderate Muslim, Sunni Muslim countries and Israel, together with the United States and the other democracies in the region, in order to form a power against Iran and its proxies. It's important for Israel, with the backup of the United States of America, to win this war, because if we are losing this war, the US is next. And he finished with saying, Israel and America are together forever in their fight against evil in this world, against the Islamists, against the axis of evil, standing together on the right side of history in the land that God has designated for the Jewish people, and for the world to know that Israel, together with America, will not let anyone, but anyone, push the Jewish people away from their home. He mentioned multiple cases and events of anti-Semitism. He spoke to the people and said, you have to stand up and you have to fight against anti-Semitism wherever it occurs. Don't let anybody else do the job for you. Each and every one who was listening to his speech today was literally called to stand against atrocities, to stand against the evil of the Islamists, and to stand against anti-Semitism, because this is the right thing to do, and to stand on the right side with God and his people. I love you a lot. Shabbat Shalom, Doobie.